Hello. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm gonna do a little fashion show. Well, okay, so I had a little costume for that was matching mine for Poncho, but I can't find it right now. I have a different costume for him, so it's okay. Okay. It's a good Halloween song I should put on. I put on Monster Mash. Monster Mash. Monster Mash. Okay. So I'm going to. I don't want to bother him too much, so I'm going to grab him and I'm going to give him a little costume, and then you guys can see this little costume. 2 seconds. Sounds music. So you gotta dress him up.
I use PayPal to buy this ticket. I'm paying it off over time. And I get 5% cash back. No fees, no interest.
No one else has no interest? Me.
Now I know why your parents are setting up a business.
Anyone who talks to
Make the most of your money this holiday.
Hey, you could have upgraded.
PayPal.
The Monster Mash. Okay. Monster, come here. Come here, Bubbles. It's okay. Come here.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from its slab began to rise. Then suddenly, to my surprise,
Boy.
it hit the monster.
Oh, you look so handsome. Oh, you look so handsome. You look so handsome. So handsome. Look at you, such a little melody. You will help me. I had a little lobster, like a little lobster outfit for him, but I can't find it right now. He's so handsome. Oh, look at you. Oh. I know, I'm awful. I gave you a haircut and I gave you a costume. He's been upset with me because I gave him a little haircut. I don't think he likes it very much. He usually likes his shirts more. He likes to wear little shirts. He feels all fancy in them. It's okay, Poncho. I can get it for you. It's okay. Here you go. Hey, he'll get extra treats for his suffering. He had some like he's starting to get little dreads, little mats. Oh yeah, he's been pissed about it. He has not been happy. Happy Halloween. Can't believe it's like Halloween already. I feel like it was just last year that it was Halloween. You made me like freckles. I don't. Okay, so I used to like have like this little fairy costume, and they kind of look like glitter to me. And yeah, it came with like little freckles, and I thought that was like cute. I mean, I do have the ability to tattoo them on me, but I kind of don't want it to be permanent. I forgot. Oh yeah, you can't really see my costume all that well. But yeah. So I'm gonna go grab a lighter really quick. kind of want to go trick-or-treating. I was thinking about doing that today. I mean, it's not like illegal or anything. I mean, that's the other thing too, like I can't eat a lot of candy, so it's kind of not that fun, but because I'm an adult. Okay. Before I decide what I'm doing with that though, I also got invited to a Halloween party. But I kind of just want to go trick-or-treating. And I kind of just want to stay home and like go to bed. But like watch some spooky movies, maybe? I don't know. So I kind of just want to play Webkins too. Just beat up kids and take theirs. I don't know if I could fight a kid, like physically. Spooky movie and Webkins? Probably. Okay. For now, I was gonna make bullet points for this stream. We've got, there's a lot to talk about, I guess. A lot of fun things to talk about. Last stream, we tried to watch Kill Tony. It didn't work out. I kind of don't really want to get into it because it's Halloween. I don't know, maybe we should look up, let's get into like the Halloween mood, some Halloween vibes. Can I come? Come where? What? Just roll with it? Yeah. You want me to meet your mom? Dressed as SpongeBob? I mean, yeah, I can see if I can go down there. Ooze Twitch wants to meet your mom as well. Hi, butt barter, butt barter. So I was gonna talk about the the current Tyler Oliveira controversies because I know last time we were talking about that. I kind of don't want to get on the bad side of. I kind of don't want to get on the bad side of India. I know he's like having some issues with India, and I did say, in all fairness, it is a fertility ritual, right? And like you can say you're not fond of it, but you can't tell me like like is it? I mean, They might be onto something. They might be onto something. Yeah, the cow dung festival thing. Like, let's be real now. They do have like one of the biggest populations. It's not like they're struggling with fertility. Whether or not, well, it's a ritual to like one of the people they worship. Or I really don't know too much about it. Um, and it's only that one village, I guess, that does the cow dung stuff. I mean, we've all been to a farm before. It does help with the fertility of plants, I'll tell you that. If you get some pumpkins growing in some cow dung, you're gonna, it is technically holy crap, yeah. You can call it that, sure. But I mean, like, far be it from a silly little Westerner to judge the fertility rituals of the most fertile population. How can you dress up as Patrick? You're gonna need some floral pants. I mostly put this costume together, like, I got the hat, but like everything else I kind of just put together myself. I do have one of the, I only have one with like the best friends forever. We had them on Shin once. I pretty much already had the fit ready. I already had the yellow tights. I already had the socks. I already had the shirt, the skirt. I just didn't have the hat. It's kind of Patrick. That's true. They should have just, instead of Margot Robbie, they should have just hired me to be American Psycho. What's a good line I can do from it? Now, let's see Paul Allen's car. Someone was saying, like, they can't do, like, female American Psycho because, like, it's just how it always is or whatever. Like women are just like that in general. Like, it's too gossipy and it's pretty much just like Mean Girls or whatever. Didn't he replied to like people like pretty much like oh god, uh, he was like you guys are losers for pretending to be me in the movie, and everybody was just like, that's so something that Patrick Bateman would say. um okay, so I wanted to show, oh, there's a new, on the Tyler Oliveira thing, there is a new one that was waiting to come out, but I kind of just don't know what I should do today. Let me look up some like recent uploads, see if there's anything interesting. So I want to do like a little react thing, but let's see. Maybe we could do a Mr. Wall, maybe. I look fabulous, thank you. Um. Oh, the Tucker Carlson interview thing is up here. There's not a lot of, like, nobody's in the Halloween spirit. We could look up some like spooky Halloween. What about some Halloween? I was thinking about like a true crime type of thing. I am SpongeBob. See, I got the hat. Okay. Okay, let me see. The night Halloween died. You guys should recommend me stuff. Or I could judge everybody's Halloween costumes. But I know a lot of people here don't like to post that sort of stuff. I'm trying to. I need to zap myself because I keep seeing Let me get this. Oh my god, now it's gonna double play because I can't find them. Okay, 2 seconds. I gotta quit webcams really quick. Okay.
Hello, all you ghosts and goblins. Welcome to my special Halloween broadcast on
Okay, that should be.
I've got a few tricks and lots of treats for you, including a song from my very own album, Ronald Makes It Magic. So I hope everyone's ready for some Halloween fun. Tell me,
Rusty Skull Bones with all the stuff. You didn't actually have to. I was gonna click on it either way. Okay. Let's do. Wait, let me log in.
singing a song from my album, Ronald Makes It Magic. Here's Grimace to tell us what he likes best.
It kind of sounds like more of a Christmas album. Outfit check. Let's check out the. Is this an ad? Oh, I thought this was still the song. Okay. So this is. Let's see Paul Allen's costume yet. This is Pinto. You guys all know Pinto. Let's go to. I can move some of the pets over to the Halloween room. We do have a Halloween room. This is the hall. It's kind of small. It could be. I could show you guys the haunted rooms or the Here's the spell room. This is more of like a witch room. It's a little spooky though, it's bigger. And this will give me daily little potions. So we got that. I'm gonna change out pets though. You guys tell me which one I should go with. So these are, it's still loading. Give it a second. I do have ghost stories, yeah. I think I've told them all before though. These two are my newest additions. This is Ben Shapiro. And this is Alex Jones. Alex Jones is asleep. He is a straight frog. All my pets are dressed up for Halloween. This one is probably the most dressed up though. It is 30 pets, I think. It's about 30 pets. Let's just stick to Ben Shapiro. Right. Because I haven't done much with Ben Shapiro yet. The green. Oh, this is a lizard. This is Kirby. I like Kirby too. I don't really like Kirby's shirt though. I feel like it takes away from his figure.
Did you make that yourself? Yeah, I sure did. Where did you get all those knobs and buttons?
I'm gonna check in on my Zums. I feel like these are the most relatable ones. And I just got more of them too.
But you know, I'd rather be a ghost. Okay, we'll just put all this stuff back the way
The Zums are probably my favorite part of this game, because they're really, really cute. Boomer 23 with all the bits. That's a lot of bits. Yeah, they're like little fairies. Let me turn the music down. We got a hype chest. I think it's. Is it a ghost?
You have to wipe more than 4
What is
times
it?
after you poop.
Oh, it's.
The Mayo Clinic confirms that stuck poop can cause these embarrassing
What?
You see, when stuck poop causes a traffic jam in your colon, your bowels become too full, and as the pressure builds up, liquefied stool.
I don't even know how to log out. Okay, hang on.
So how can you clear out all that stuck poop? You don't have to worry about skid marks anymore.
Oh my god.
Do this to clear out stuck poop fast. Diaper helps you poop, right? Nope. What about drinking lots of water? Nope. Do this to clear
Okay,
out
give me
stuck
2
poop
seconds.
fast. Kind of surprising, but diarrhea is actually a form of constipation. Weird, right? Most people think diarrhea and constipation are two different things.
There's a really gross ad that I think might be TOS that's playing.
To get things moving again. So even though diarrhea is moving things along, not all of your poop cooperates and comes out, and the most stubborn poop gets left behind, stuck in the grooves of the colon. That leftover poop acts like Velcro and grabs onto new poop, causing it to pile up. So what do? Well, it's not glugging down glasses of psyllium or other fiber because that makes
I'm gonna have to Control Alt Delete because I can't even find the tab.
Fiber just adds bulk and weight to already stuck poop, and that's like adding more cars to a traffic jam. Don't take laxatives, choke down psyllium, or drink lots of water just to poop every morning. It's not the best way to unclog stuck poop. There's an easier way. It's called the 7-second poop method.
That was coming from Xbox app? What? I'm so I think I might actually be. Alright. I think I shouldn't have spoke about the. I probably shouldn't have spoke about the Tyler Oliveira video. Guys, we're getting hacked by. India's hacking us. Yeah, that was coming from my Xbox app, and the McDonald's thing like just stopped playing. Dude, that's weird. And it was just talking about diarrhea. Okay, I'm like mildly creeped out. Okay, I'm going back to Webkins. No more music. That wasn't even an ad though, it just the whole thing stopped playing. Okay. Let's get back to this. Let's try to lock back in here. My love for this stream is like diarrhea, it just won't stop. I hope pun intended. You're leaving? Okay, I guess. Are you gonna go trick-or-treating? I assume everybody here is out trick-or-treating. It's illegal. It might be, I don't know. Is it illegal to trick or treat? Everybody does the trunk or treat stuff now. Although last year I had my driving class on Halloween, there was a lot of people like out in costumes, trick or treating. There wasn't really a lot of places to trick or treat you can go. Weird. They were all just like going to McDonald's and stuff, in, like costumes. You've never trick or treated? Oh my god. You missed out. You totally missed out. I mean, it is like a weird thing that we do, you know? Really, it definitely like seemed like a dangerous activity at times. Unless you like really know the neighborhood, kinda. Oh, I remember our town governor always had like this big like he had like it was like a walkway that was it was ridiculous to get to his house. And I'm just like, okay, well he's the governor, he's gotta have some he or the mayor or whatever. He's gotta have like some really good shit there. And he just had like popcorn in water bottles. I was like, what the fuck? And he like gave me his last popcorn and water bottle. And I was like, dude. If someone comes to my house, I'll kidnap them. Just give them the Gitmo treatment. Okay, we're gonna go visit my zones really quick because I love them so much. They're my favorite little creatures. And I've got, I think one of them's asleep right now. Okay. They all come with their own like names when they show up though. Like I didn't get to pick out their names or anything. Okay, so yeah, this one is sleeping here. You can't really see them all that good. But basically they all this one is the lazy one. This one moves like kinda slow. Sometimes they need like a little bath. And whenever they see something they like, they get these little like emojis on top of their head. When they see something you give them that they really like want, their eye like the emoji is like this big eye thing. They get like these big eyes. It's like really cute. But I love the zums. This one's these two are the giggly ones. This one's a sweet one. This one's a zippy zum, and that one's a lazy zum. And what is this one? Oh, this one wants the rainbow toy. Yeah, the lazy one doesn't like any physical activity toys, like usually. Yeah, they do have a lot of slop. This one, okay, so the sweet one's name is Zilma. And Zilma wants an airplane. And sometimes they get upset, like if you give them a toy and like the other zums come over, like if they both want it, then they kind of get like upset with each other. But like they don't get mad at each other, they just get like this little sad face, and it's really sad. But they pretty much just like zoom around for a while until they get tired, which is like after about 30 minutes they get tired and they go to sleep for the day. This one likes comic book. Usually for the lazy one's really weird. But I always just set him up with like a comic book. And this one just stole it. The sweet Zum likes to steal from the lazy Zum a lot. Like, a lot. Even though he's got his own toys. The lazy one takes a while to fall asleep because they don't use up much energy. And so this one's starting to get upset for some reason. Sometimes I don't know why they get upset, they just do. These two like to play together with the soccer ball a lot. The lazy Zum wants fries. Nobody steal it. Let him get his food. He's a lot slower than the other ones, so like he moves a lot slower. In the other ones, that's why they tend to steal his stuff, and then he gets sad. He gets really sad when they steal his stuff. And that makes me a little sad. So I try not to let that happen as much as possible. This one's hungry. And the other one, this one, his favorite is the tree things, but he never eats them. Never eats them. He just likes to steal everybody else's food, and then he doesn't eat any of the stuff I see. This one sees something it likes. Okay, it wants to get. Sometimes you gotta click on them when they start to get like they like blush or whatever. You have to click on them, and then they get like happy. See, he's going for the nope. Yeah, that one just stole his food, so now he's sad. So I'm gonna try and give him food again. He didn't see it. He's going to go mope. I'm really bad at this. So I have to follow this with my mouse, and then they do like little party tricks. But I'm really bad at like, yeah. I never get that down for them. I'm gonna give them some rainbows. Yeah. Oh, the balloons are really cute when they get them. See, they like hug the balloons. The lazy Zum wants, what is that, a sandwich? It should be at the bottom, yeah. Alright, make sure nobody eats it. This one just tried to steal it and didn't get it, so now it's upset. And both of the Giggly Zums need to be washed right now. I do definitely have problems with the accuracy of that. It's also really hard to do this. I kind of blame the game though. Alright, let me feed this one. Alright, that should have worked. There we go. How are they not clean yet? I'm scrubbing him. There we go. You were close, just need to remember where the corners are and try to make straight lines a little bit straight. Yeah, but that's the difficult part, is all of it, so. All of that's pretty difficult for me. I can't do it. Okay, I'll try it again. So there's one right here, here, and here. That was a little bit closer. I feel like I should have got that one. Alright, let's grab I'll give you a balloon too. Oh no, the other one stole the balloon again! They keep stealing from this poor... Let me get them some food. I'm ignoring the rest of my webkins now. Okay. Zoro, I think is, yeah. Not gonna wake up though, cause I thought it was alright. I thought I did pretty good on that one. You need to play more shooter games to improve your accuracy. I feel like I'm better with that than doing these. Like, I actually got it. That was alright. See, you said shooter games, and then all of a sudden my accuracy went up. All of a sudden my accuracy goes up. Because my brain's like, now we're going into Doom mode. Now we're going into Doom. No way, that cut. I know, that was actually pretty bad. I feel like I did better on the one before it. Alright, this one wants... This one would like... Okay. No, that's the wrong toy. Okay, that one. He actually got it this time. They tried to steal it, didn't work. Alright. Food. We have this cinnamon roll looking thing. These guys wanted some of it, I think, and now they're gonna get upset. Okay. There. I could tell that one was hungry. And so, like, as I play, they get these... No, we can't. I'm busy right now. Kirby, go lay down. We're busy right now, alright? Alright, this one needs some clicks. Party time! Alright, so this one might fall asleep after. They have little parties. They get, like, manic and then depressed. I wish they still sold, like, the little plushie versions of these. I'm pretty sure they don't sell them anymore. Yeah, so... Which one's the lazy son? Zeta. Zeta is asleep now. And, what did they want? One of them wanted something. Oh, they want the... Which one? We have Zavi and we have Zul. Zavi would be... The last one was Zul. Right, this one wants some... They make weird noises, but yeah. I could, but it's not the same, you know? I don't know why this one keeps getting mad and stealing things. Okay, so Zavi is the one that's about to go to bed soon. Why are they getting all mad? Okay. Zavi wants this stuff. And so did Zeta, so... But I guess we don't have to. We don't have to even see that it's there, right? They need alcohol. Basically, I spend Kin's cash on the stuff for them, but as, like, they get happy, they give, like, these little points. And then I go over to the Z shop, and I can buy, with the points, I can buy them furniture, which I bought them quite a bit of furniture. Also, I can buy my other Webkins prizes that I take back into their world, which are, like, rare prize. They're, like, kind of like trophies. You can only get them in the... You can only get them in here. I think this is more what it's like when you need SSRs. Because these guys are... They do have their manic depressive episodes. I'm gonna embarrass myself. Okay, I'll try this one. That's pretty close. It worked. We got it that time. And those are the little party tricks they do. Do I have any thoughts about letting her road trip? Which part of Africa? I feel like it's probably not as bad, right? I mean, like, I feel like a war zone might be cooler. You know? It's better, you know what? It might just be. I don't know. I mean, you definitely need, like, travel insurance for that. I think my dad was. Uh-oh. We lost his, I gotta refresh. My dad was in Somalia when they had that Black Hawk Down thing or whatever. I think he would probably, like, if I went to Africa, he would probably kill me. Not literally, but like, I wouldn't say cool with it. Um, yeah, so like he dealt with the Stinger missiles and stuff. I mean, he like a lot of it too. Like unfortunately, with Somalia was like there was a lot of like child soldiers and stuff. So a lot of it was like unfortunately dealing with violent like kids, and a lot of them did very gruesome things even to one another. And so like that being said, even as like a kid, it was like dangerous to run behind him too fast or anything. He had bad PTSD. So like when he was dealing with that, you know, I think it like he was still in my life as a kid, but like not as much as like he, like a kid or a father without PTSD might have been. And he definitely wanted to be, but my mom was like kind of like, yeah, like that's a little too, you know. Okay, this one won't get like. And he also used to have like an AK-47 that he used to like I never could even make like the weight requirements for the military or any government job. Like I think I have to be like 130 pounds, something like that. Yeah, he would sometimes get like sometimes like he just like kind of like if he drank too much, he would start like going into like some stories, but they were always like so chopped. like he'd just be like, I just remember there's a door to my left, like there's a door behind me to my left, and I gotta wake up on time. I don't want to die. I'm a young man. I don't want to die. I got my whole life ahead of me. I don't want to die. Like he just start going off like that, and I'm just like, okay, like, you know, like it was never really like. Well, he did tell like some stories that were kind of like yeah, like he did tell some stories like he get into like ones that he like got over, but there was a lot of them that like he just like they would be like really chopped. Would I go back on Fish Tank if the opportunity was there? Sure. I mean, I kind of already did. I mean, it was just a stream, but I think like I think soon. I feel like the hate that Fish Tank is getting kind of cringe. Like it's just a show. It kind of is just a show. It's a lot to deal with at first, but like at the end of the day, like when you can get to a point where you're just like, it just yeah, that's really all. They wouldn't care that much. That's the other thing too. Like it's just been like years. Like people will like seethe over stuff for years. Oh, that one's still lit. There we go. A December season, so we're gonna have another Christmas. Um, I would say that it's like I don't genuinely know what's going on, or if it's just like nobody on the show is underage. Absolutely not. Um, but it like I don't feel the need to pry into the personal, like, you know, like I don't care what their dicks are doing. I feel like some people are too focused on like what are just maybe too focused on you know. Um but I would say like if that is like, you know, if that stuff is true, it's more or less likely just people like yeah, it's definitely there's definitely a lot of I feel like the Redditors have always been kind of not really on like they've always kind of been the biggest seethers probably. And then there's Fortune, which you just never really know because like, they come up with like anything. They'll literally come up with anything. This is Webkins, but this is the Zums section of Webkins. So this is like well, Redditors tend to hate everything that they talk about, right? Like they have snark pages and stuff. Like one of them was every time I've ever been on Reddit, it's constantly just bitching. It's people who spend their whole life just bitching about everything. Alright, one of them's gonna fall asleep soon. Is this one ready to party too? This one looks like it's ready to party. Dozens of fish tank-like ships have popped up over the last 2 years. If any of them have been especially good, many of them crashed and burned, like Kick House, which was shut down after like 3 days. Going off of that, I don't think Jet and Ben are really that bad at their job. They're not. I really don't. And not only that, they were the like first ones to do that sort of shit. So I feel like that eventually people are gonna look at like people are gonna look more into who these sealers are, because I've had to deal with some of them. People are gonna look more into the like, who are these people spending all their time seething over fish tank? And you're gonna realize that most of them are losers. Just losers. And when that happens, you'll understand why I think it's so cringe to be sitting there just hating on it, you know? Okay, I got one more to deal with before. Alright, this one's ready to party. Angry Jose's meltdown over a tweet involving Zero made the cult. What? I gotta see what you're talking about. I'm curious now. I mean, even if there were similar shows, none of them really had the freedom that Fish Tank has. Because nobody put in that much to build their own thing, you know? I miss Blood Games. Eventually, I mean, like, I think the biggest thing is when things don't turn out, like, exactly as how the viewers want, they tend to get, like, pretty upset. But everybody starts to miss it after a while, you know? Alright, so, Angry Jose? Angry Review? What is this?
It's a gun form, the biggest game business in the world.
Alright, this person's really annoying. I don't want to hear them talk about. What? It was over Battlefield review? It just pops up Joe Bartolozzi. Crash Out highlights.
Of course I'm gonna be pissed.
What is he streaming on? Wait. So he's just like one of the rage streamers, I'm guessing. Kind of like Joe Bart. And it was over. Okay. I didn't see that, no. What's up, Sponge? I have the hash slinging slasher. It was over a tweet made by either DHS or the White House. Really? What did the White House do? Is it just audience capture? I've been learning about audience capture lately. We all gotta avoid audience capture. It's an illness, okay? No audience capture. I see everybody doing it these days. I see everybody with the audience capture. Let me see if I can find a video on it. Everybody's got a case of the audience capture. Alright, this is a generic video.
Grammarly helps me get the best grades possible while depleting the least amount of hours of my life. I'm Lauren Taylor. I'm a student at UTCMO.
The sound is definitely audience captured.
This after-school presentation was written and recorded by Belinda.
Okay.
In 2016, 24
I just learned about this the other day.
big online. He started uploading videos to his YouTube channel in which he pursued his passion, playing the violin, and extolled the virtues of
You're
veganism.
blocked by Joe?
He went largely unnoticed. A year later, he abandoned veganism, citing health concerns. Now free to eat whatever he wanted, he began uploading mukbang videos
We
of
all know
himself
about
consuming
this
various
guy.
dishes while talking to the camera, as if having dinner with a friend.
Okay.
For attention caused the person to be subsumed by the persona.
Okay.
Everything he could, including, finally,
This will
Perry himself.
start to explain it, I think.
The rampant appetite for attention caused the person to be subsumed by the persona. We often talk of captive audiences, regarding the performer as hypnotizing the viewers. But just as often, it's the viewers hypnotizing the performer. This disease, of which Perry is but one victim of many, is known as audience capture,
So a lot of times,
and it is essential to understanding influencers in particular and the online ecosystem in general. Audience capture is an irresistible force in the world of influencing, because it's not just a conscious process but also an unconscious one. While it may ostensibly appear to be a simple case of influencers making a business decision to create more of the content they believe audiences want, and then being incentivized by engagement numbers to remain in this niche forever, it's actually deeper than that. It involves the gradual and unwitting replacement of a person's identity with one custom made for the audience.
I will listen to you.
To understand how, we must consider how people come to define themselves.
But it's
A
like,
person's identity is being constantly refined.
basically, like, a lot of times you hear, like, oh, if you do X, Y, Z, I'll unfollow you. If you don't get rid of this person in your community, I'm gonna, you know, X, Y, Z. I'm gonna, like, it, and basically, like, a lot of times, people just, who are, like, influencers or whatever, they stop doing whatever it is that they want to do, or, like, I guess, like, relying on their own insight, intuition, or just doing their own thing, or holding their own views. They tend to change their views, kind of depend, like, all of a sudden, one day, you know, somebody's racist now, you know, or something like that, when they weren't like that before, but because of the positive feedback from it, they keep doing it, they get deeper into
feedback.
it.
That feedback typically comes from other people, not so much by what they say they see as by what we think they see. We develop our personalities by imagining ourselves through others' eyes, using their borrowed gazes like mirrors to dress ourselves. Just as lacking a mirror to dress ourselves leaves us dishevelled, So lacking other people's eyes to refine our personalities leaves us uncouth. This is why those raised in isolation become feral humans, adopting the character of beasts. Put simply, in order to be someone, we need someone to be someone for. Our personalities develop as a role we perform for other people,
That's
fulfilling
like
the expectations we think they have of us.
that's like me when that's like me when yeah, like you just sit around the house just like naked and stuff. Like munching on vegan food. Oka chaka.
The American sociologist Charles Cooley dubbed this phenomenon the looking glass self. Evidence for it is diverse and includes the everyday experience of seeing ourselves through imagined eyes.
I
in social
genuinely don't feel
situations.
like I've ever really felt this though. I kind of don't. Maybe at one point when I was dealing with the old, you know, old Axis or whatever. I was just like really like paranoid at that time too. They were just like being me weird shit. But yeah, sometimes you gotta just like distance yourself and just like it's whatever.
Otherwise known as the spotlight effect. The tendency for people to alter their behavior when in the presence of pictures of eyes, otherwise known as the watching eye effect. And the tendency for people in virtual spaces to adopt the traits of their avatars in an attempt to fulfill expectations, otherwise known as the Proteus effect. When we lived in small, tight-knit communities, the looking glass self helped us to become the people our loved ones wanted us to be. The problem is, we no longer live solely among those we know well. We can only gauge who they are by what some of them post online. And what people post online is not indicative of who they really are. As such,
I feel like it kind
the
of
people
is.
we're increasingly becoming someone for are an abstract illusion.
But I've definitely seen like people
When influencers are analysing audience
like
feedback,
change,
they often find
you
that their
know?
more outlandish behaviour receives the most attention and approval, which leads them to recalibrate their personalities according to far more extreme social cues than those they'd receive in real life. In doing this, they exaggerate the more idiosyncratic facets of their personalities, becoming crude caricatures of themselves. The caricature quickly becomes the influencer's distinct brand, and all subsequent attempts by the influencer
It's
to remain
almost
on
like the
brand
opposite for me though, because like before social media stuff, like I felt like you know, like nobody would like accept or like be cool with how I am, you know. Betty, how's your face? You gotta check out the Angry Joke Crash out. Okay, I'll do that now. Yeah, as soon as like some people are actually okay with just who I am. It's just like, alright, fuck it, you know? Why does it keep showing, no, it keeps pulling up the wrong thing. This is weird. Okay, I'm trying to click the link again. Oh, it's sending me to Twitter. Fuck ICE and fuck Donald Trump. Get the fuck out of here using Halo. You're shitty, dehumanizing. I'm not logged into X3, so. So they just pretty much posted, you know what, the Department of Homeland and stuff, they've been kind of like shit posting a lot. I feel like this isn't even that bad. I've seen some pretty like intense. Okay. I'm clicking the link. I'm clicking the link. Okay. I've seen some pretty like slowly cute river mag. Alright. That's it. I haven't seen the videos about his crash out either. I don't really know what his whole deal is. Seems like a lot of people are upset about it though. Oh, there's a video? Yeah, I mean, like, they've been,
It's here, the new party shop in Michael's.
the way he's handling being criticized.
Plus over 700 balloon styles. Celebrating is easier.
Oh, are there more tweets underneath it? I'll look into it real quick. Let me go to his. I don't know if it's gonna let me. Okay, it is. It's letting me do this. Oh wait, no, it's saying I need to log in. CDM 100. Some false accusations have been made against him. Oh, Asmongoldster. You know I love my Roach Man. You know how I feel about the Roach Man. Look at all these tabs. What are those? Oh, there's a bunch of Reddit. Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, Twitch. Wow. He does all that in between gaming. How do I stream as much as he does? I've been trying to stream a little bit more. I just feel like my life would fall apart. Oh my god, remember when Twitch made like artistic nudity a thing? Oh, it was a good day. Yeah, but that's the other thing is like this site isn't. It doesn't have like the 18 plus thing or whatever, which I mean anybody could get past that, but like it's not really that serious. But like it is like I think a law. You can't have like nudity on sites that are like for 13-year-olds plus. It has to be like 18 plus. A lot of furry artists went too far with it. Don't they still kind of do that?
The thing is that he would never go and admit this shit. But I bet privately, Dan probably thinks this shit is fucking hilarious. I guarantee you, he's seen this shit and he thought it was funny.
Yeah, probably. He seems like that kind of person.
He could never say he thinks it's funny, but man, was it fucking funny. God damn. And, yeah, that's it. And, let's off the shock again. Nah. Ringtone for sure, I guess so.
I mean, it is, like, kind of awkward, I guess.
Oh my god, bro, like, I don't know why Twitch died.
It is definitely, like, awkward. Like, I don't know. That's probably another example of audience capture. Like, that's why I never got into, like, the OnlyFans stuff or any of that. Well, that's part of why. It's like, Do I sometimes thirst trap or horny post? Yeah. That's just when, you eat when you're hungry. You know? You eat when you're hungry. I just happen to. I happen to horny post when, that's just me being me. I feel like it's a little different when it's like just shoved in there, making a job out of that kind of stuff. Like, it's like one of the best things about life, you know? You know what? But it's always when I'm in that mood, you know? And if you turn that sort of thing into, alright, it's 10 a.m., gotta get up, take some feet pics, get a bottle of lube and some stuff and go set up. Like, you're just taking joy out of like one of the best things in life, you know? At best it should be a hobby. It should be like what is it? It should be a passion project type of thing. People are really out here like making a job out of like horny shit. And that's like, if I'm not in the mood, I'm not gonna come on here and have my T-tots out, you know? Not that I really do that. Like, I don't like to stream when I'm in the mood, because it's just, I feel like I'll get too distracted or whatever. But yeah, it's like you're taking the joy out of something that you shouldn't be taking the joy out of. Like, that's a reason to live right there. Viewing is a reason to live. You shouldn't make that into your full-time job. You shouldn't make that into your whole reason for making content or anything. Like, you shouldn't make that. That should be something you have, like, you do as it should be a passion project for everybody. I think that now, when do we get you on Minecraft? um I'm once Ladies and gentlemen, I'm once again asking Solvik for the Minecraft instructions. So wait, it's like CurseForge. Do I gotta download 7Z again? I've never, the graphics in the one that you guys are using, like, I've never been able to get that to run that version of, I barely get Minecraft to run on my devices. Never mind, like, the one with, like, the good graphics and stuff. I've tried it before. No, I know, but it just, like, my computer always crashes. No, it does look like an insane shader pack, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna crash my... Like, the amount of times I've had to just like reboot my entire computer and like lose everything over Minecraft is pretty insane. I mean, I could probably try to run it on my other computer, maybe, but the specs, I run all this on a laptop, and then I got some monitors up. It's good for, I mean, like, I can run some games on it. It does crash a lot, though. The other computer could be better. I mean, I could try, yeah. I would try. A serious gaming rank. Well, I thought that this would be good, but it's really hasn't been. I don't think anyone could. Yeah, like if I tried to stream with that sort of like no. I really think I think I could try setting it up and playing it maybe on the other computer, but like I just kind of don't want to risk losing everything on my computer on this one. Because every time that happens, I lose like everything. I have to reboot everything and I lose everything. This isn't fun. I'm building one. Yeah, I don't know. I could probably. I mean, I know some people who build computers and stuff. And like work in that stuff, so I probably could not handle building one, no. I'm really bad with technology. Even when even when I understand certain things, it just never works out for me. I feel like you have to believe in it to get it to work too. Like you also, at a certain point, you have to believe in yourself if you want to make technology work. And I lack in that. My brother's really good with like that sort of stuff. You could have like your computer could not be working for a long time and he just stands next to it and it starts working. It's really weird. Oh my god. If her thighs are almost as long as her torso. Look at this shit, hang on. I got something new for my haters to say about me. Hang on. I got something new for my haters to to say about me here. What? How do I get it to sound? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I don't have it, but like it does kind of look like me, right? It does vaguely like this does vaguely resemble me. Hang on, let me find a better pictures of it. Apparently Abraham Lincoln had it, so I'm kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Why am I Bing? Oh, okay, let me try this. Okay. No, I don't want. Okay. Matt Watson? It kind of does look like me though, in a weird way. Like, I know I don't have it, but like. Oh yeah, this is like what everybody says that. Okay, where'd it go? Where's the picture go? Oh, there it is. This is kind of like what people say I look like. I don't mean to laugh, but like that's literally like that's what people say though. Apparently you have like a longer arm span too. I have really big hands. I have some pretty big. It definitely helps with like guitar stuff. Yeah, like this is what my haters see when they see me. That's what my haters see. I look like Daria. I feel like I kind of maybe sound like Daria. Alright, these people don't even look like they have it. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's what my haters see. She's a 10, but she has massive lower hands. Oh, and the massive feet, too. You have massive feet. I look like a skinwalker. Or, a crawler. Or, I feel like the classic version of the Wendigo, probably. Like, I don't know. There's just something ominous about me. There's just something ominous. There's something off. There's something so off-putting. It's kind of creeping me out, dude. It's really creeping me out. It's in my eyes. Best Wendigo ever. Alright. Let's see who's awake. Let's see. You know I wanna go to my. You know what? I'll let everybody free. Let's not do a raid. Everybody's gotta go. Everybody go trick or treating. How about that? How about everybody go trick or treating? Okay, happy Halloween. I'll see you guys on Christmas. No, I'm just kidding. Probably soon. Okay?